everybody, my name is Lisa. You're watching One Lisa Show, and this is my sidekick Moneypenny. I don't know if how long she'll stay. She's been pretty scared of the camera lately. I think because one day it toppled over and it really startled her. Happy Friday sews, everybody. If you notice a lisp in my voice, it's because I just started Invisalign. And I'm getting used to it. And I really want to keep these in as long as I can. I didn't want to take them out for today's video because I need to get used to talking with them on. So please bear with me. I'm wearing a new look 6602. This is the project in the last couple of videos I had been hemming and hawing on. This is still a work in progress. It's not complete, but I'm in the stage where I can try it on. And I need to do a hem on the sleeves, a hem on the dress, and any finishing touches. The cool thing about this one is the left shoulder has buttons, and no clasp, no zip. I made the size medium, which is a 14 to 16. This is one size bracket down from my usual 18. I actually could fit it on me. It does fit. This is a 1-inch navy gingham. The inspiration behind this project is this McCall's pattern 7111 that I make my niece quite often. It's like a summer play dress. I use basic quilting cottons or whatever scraps I have, and I make her this dress, sometimes with sleeves, sometimes without. And she always looks so stinking cute in it. So I kind of wanted to make that for me. So I'm going to stand up. I'll insert a picture too. I use some lime green piping on the patch pockets, and I cut the pockets on a bias, and I do like how that looks, but it does need to come down, or the hem needs to rise quite a lot in my opinion. It should be more of a mini. And Big Daddy, my boyfriend, says it is a little tentish here in the middle because I do have a waist and a little baggy in the back. I've overlocked the sleeves and they do need a hem. I have matching lime green buttons for the two button closures right here, which I think will accent the piping really great. Big Daddy's suggestion, and he kind of joked and said, you look like you're wearing a giant tablecloth. And he was right. He's not wrong. I do like it. I like how it looks on me, but I agree that the back is a little bit poofy because there's no darts. Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room made a comment on my video last week that she was working on the same pattern with Trish from Pinky's Farm, and she was contemplating doing some fisheye darts in the back. And I think that's a great idea. I don't know if I want to go to that extent because I've never inserted my own fisheye darts. I've only ever followed a pattern. I'm sure I could do it, but I also want this project done. So I came up with two different solutions. One is to make a belt and use the piping on the belt, maybe cut the belt also on the bias. I'd hate to use all that scrap fabric up, but then use the piping as a trim around it so it adds definition. My other solution that I'm thinking about is just to make two simple ties and put those ties in the back just to cinch the back, because that seems to be what bothers me about this dress. I'm open to your suggestions. The only thing I didn't do in this pattern that was suggested was they have you cut 4 sleeves because you treat 2 of those pieces as sleeve facings. I didn't do that because this gingham, it's going to be transparent, and I wasn't in the mood to match everything up. I didn't see the need for it. I really just didn't see the need for having a sleeve facing. So I cut just 2 sleeves and I overlocked these bottoms, and I also would like to use that piping on the sleeve hem. I don't think I'll do it at the bottom of the dress, but I was thinking about doing it at the hem. I might not if I do the belt option. Another thing I could do is try to get some of this color to make those ties. That could be kind of fun too. If I can match up this color at Joann's and just get like a 1/4 yard or a 1/2 yard of this color of Kona cotton. I think that would be pretty cool just to have the ties, or maybe make the whole belt that lime green. That could be nice. I do like it. The fit is good. I do like the fit. The sleeves were the hardest part for me to insert. I don't usually have an issue with sleeves. You know, they're never perfect, but this sleeve really caused me some grief, and I had unpicked it a couple of times and thought, I'm done unpicking it. I still need to try to steam it out, but I was doing my try on and I needed to make this video, and I wanted to show everybody I've been active. I've had a couple of weird weeks in July, and I haven't been so active, and I finally had some time this week to work on things and energy, more importantly. The other things I wanted to report is I'm entering 2 of my sewing items into the county fair this year. Entries are due next week, so I'm taking this opportunity because I decided to enter a woman's blouse and a woman's casual dress. I think I have my casual dress picked out. It's now the top is what I'm contemplating on, because I want to have a time to, if I need to make any repairs to these tops, I could do so. I'll have time this week to do it. I have my labels on a lot of these things, so I think I need to actually take the labels off the item I choose to enter. You can only enter 1 in a category, so I can only pick 1 of the 3 tops. And let me start with the easy thing, which is the casual dress. So for the dress I want to enter, it is Berta Style 6143. I made View B, which is the solid orange version here. I did not make it with a belt. I think maybe I should add a belt for the entry. But it is a really awesome dress. I made the largest size, and I don't even know what size that is, but I did cut the pattern because I was the largest size by measurements. It fits me to a T. This one has a very basic handmade label on it. I might not have to remove that for judging, but this is the dress. It has this beautiful ruffle detail in the front, and inside there is a zip, and then it has the ruffle collar, ruffle stand-up collar. I may have a picture of me wearing this. I love this dress. I actually wear it with a cardigan, and I do have a belt that I didn't make, that I already owned, that I have worn with it also. But it is a great dress. I love it. It's different, but I like my sewing on it. I was impressed with my sewing on this dress, so I do want to enter it. Now for the 3 tops I'm going to choose from. The first one is a Melio by Deer and Doe. It has these cute cap sleeves. It does feature a rounded collar. It's buttoned down all the way. Lots of buttons, but it does match very well. The reason why I want to enter this is it's one of my favorite makes, and the placement, the pattern matching is perfect. I love this blouse. I do wear it a lot. I feel like it's a good sew also. I did use bias tape for my hem, and it's a curved hem. There's just French seams inside. I just think I did a great job on that one. My next shirt to debate from is New Look 6197. I made the version the model is wearing with the sleeves. It was in a cat skeleton Day of the Dead print. It's really cute. My inside is just a simple fuchsia pink polka dot. I do have a label in there I'd probably have to remove. It's a collared camp style shirt. It's actually pretty good. I also used bias tape for the hem on this one, and it is also a curved hem. So this is also a really great entry, I think. I didn't wear this as much. It's pretty. It has a pleat detail on the back. There's nothing wrong with this shirt other than I didn't care for the sew on this project. And I have a video about this from last fall. The armholes just were too tight for me, so I don't wear it often. Will I wear it this Halloween? Absolutely. And my final is one of my favorite makes, recent makes. It's two different patterns, believe it or not. Same pattern. It's Simplicity 9295 or Butterick 6563. It is a pattern by Gertie. I have both of them. One I cut, one I have not cut yet. I've made a few of these. And this was my cherry and heart print. So this also has a label. This also has bias tape for the hem. It is really cute. I think I did a good job on this shirt also. I really like my job on this shirt, to be honest with you. All three of them are really great sews. I think they looked really nice. The only thing I would change with this shirt, as much as I love it, is if you can see some of this extra. I had to go in and hand stitch a little bit because I missed my line and I didn't ever want to redo it. So the only thing that hesitates me is I think I'm gonna have to go in and fix this, because that's a clear something someone would see in judging that I did some hand stitching because I missed my stitch in the ditch. That's the only thing that, for an item I really only wore a couple of times and probably will only wear seasonally, I don't know if I want to go through all that work, but it is really cute. And I love that I lined the inside back. So which one of those shirts do I enter into the fair? I don't know. I haven't quite decided. I think they're all really good. I think the cherries and the Toucan Sam shirt could be winners. And I don't know how many people enter. They're sewing. I know quilts are big at my county fair, but there are lots of categories, and I chose blouses because I make a lot of blouses. I could have done a knit blouse, but I really like these in particular, so I wanted to pick from those. I can only enter one. And the dress is just one of my favorite dresses. I love it. There was a part of me that thought I could enter one of my Sew Over It penny dresses. I have one that's black that I really think is a great sew. It looks well done. I would redo my hem on that. It is a little over a year old, and they require that the items be made in the last 12 months. And all of these items were made in the last 12 months, so I think I have the best shot of these getting a ribbon. Not that anybody's going to know or look at my videos, but I want to stay true to the contest. I want to stay true to the fair. The other things I'm entering into the fair are mostly baked goods. That'll be a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll be able to take you for a ride on some of that as well. Last year, I think when I was working on that, I did a live. So don't be surprised if we do a live this week at some point during the day, one day this week as we're prepping, because my nieces will probably help me prep cookie doughs and things like that. And that could be a lot of fun. If you're interested, make sure you click on those bell notifications, so if I do go live this week, you get an opportunity to kind of come and peek in to my world as we're working on fair stuff. So this weekend's plans are to finish this dress. I'm going to sew these buttons on and open those buttonholes up. I'm going to determine how I want my hem on my sleeves to be, try to steam these out, and then determine if I want to do a belt or just a back waist tie. And finish the hem. If there's any other places you think I should add the piping or not, I'm open for options. I'm open for options for anything in this video. I hope you do something creative wherever you are in the world this weekend. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. Penny's here chilling. She's appreciative. And we look forward to coming to you sometime next week. So please click on those bell notifications. And like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye-bye.